All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Back in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some feedback going on. God dang it. Back in the fucking house. Fighter guy in the chat, glad to have you back, WJ. Yes. I'm back. Finishing my my other Starbucks coffee that I had that I bought earlier. Chilling. I'm gonna talk about a little bit of wrestling, some of the shit I missed when I wasn't around there. I closed the page just before the whole Roman Reigns stuff happened, and I'd like to talk about Crown Jewel and the women's pay-per-view and all of that shit. I'm gonna talk about random life crap there. My man Barbecue in the house. What's up, WJ? Not much. We got Calamania, Dallas Calamania in the house there. Spike Shooter in the motherfucking house. Barbecue, Shawn Michaels looks fake, bald. Was pretty weird looking as a bald guy. Still in damn good shape, though, there. Too bad he doesn't have other matches against some of the newer guys or another match with Taker or something. Fighter guy, how did you lose the weight? You gained back? Was it just eating better? Yeah, watching the calories, I guess. And walking, doing some walks, stuff like this. And this morning, 198. So I'm trying to maintain right now. I'm at my father's place. There's lots of food, stuff like that. It's hard to keep a strict diet, you know. But I feel good around this weight. So maybe go down in the new year or something. I'm sure after Christmas, I'll probably be around the 210 mark or something, maybe lose 20 pounds in the new year, go down to 190, 185, and try to do some exercise, shit like this. I probably won't go to the gym or anything, but try to at least stay active so I don't get fat again like I did the first time there. I'm not going to count calories, but just not go too extreme, you know. Have a Tim Hortons, one cream, one sugar here and there. About 4 or 5 a day there, one cream, one sugar or something. Shit like this, you know. Instead of eating like a horse, just eat regular. Me, I usually eat 2 big meals in the day. That's usually how I do it. I would gain the weight mostly from fucking drinks and overdoing it at McDonald's and pizza and big orders of Chinese food. But if I don't go overboard and I stay active, at least keep doing walks each night kind of deal there. But I'll try to do like push-ups, maybe shit like this. They're just regular exercise stuff there. I'm not meant. I'm way too fucking lazy and out of shape to be a gym guy and eat fucking chicken all day and tuna. So do some treadmill or exercise bike, or I'll get one of those gay hip hop dance videos there. do some gay dancing and okay, where the fuck am I here? There. Thoughts on Cena and Bryan boycotting the Saudi show, but will go to China even though they are way worse with human rights and stuff. Well, I don't know much about what's going on in China there, but I guess they had their reasons, their moral reasons, and Cena has the Hollywood thing, so is that going to cause them problems? Probably not for Cena. you know, Cena might get a pass, but Bryan might suffer. He's already suffering, ladies and gentlemen. He's kind of going downhill. Bryan, there. I've been meaning to do a video about this there. And, so I won't go too deep with it. I'll save it for a vid or something. But Daniel Bryan just ain't what he used to be. So, but it's the way too when he wrestles. It looks like too obvious that he's wrestling safe. You know what I mean? When I don't, it's fuck man. The matches have gone downhill. His stories, everything is just fucking bland, and they gave him garbage feuds when he came back. They didn't even give him a real feud except for Miz. The Miz stuff was okay there. Um, Spike, sorry that I'm your first on your first hangout back. You had to get sucked into Dark Horse and Melanie drama. Yes, I might have to talk a little about this shit. I'll talk about it now. It's Spike, fuck it. Um, well, apparently, I saw because Jerry told me that Dark Horse made a vid about this Roman Reigns leukemia stuff there. So, well, first off, Reigns getting leukemia, that's pretty fucked up. You know what I mean? Super shocking and very sad stuff like this. Hopefully he's gonna pull out of that there. Like, of course, I made 3,000 videos bashing the guy there, but I didn't bash Joe, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't bash the man there, but I, of course, I don't want him to fucking be sick or anything like this. When we made vids to bash him for wrestling, it's not like, we knew anything like this was gonna happen there. So, but obviously, I feel bad for the guy, shit like this. But apparently, Dark Horse made videos there to say that Reigns he faked his cancer or something like this. There, the cancer wasn't real, or maybe it's not real. I didn't watch the whole thing there. I watched a snippet or two when Jerry told me about this, like last week or something like that. There. Um, And Jerry asked me about this Dark Horse Roman Reigns stuff on his show. So I just gave my opinion that, I disagree with him about the cancer, that he's not faking it, shit like this, because, I said there's no proof that it's fake or, you know, Dark Horse made a vid. There's no proof that it's real, but you can go ask him yourself for proof there. I'm sure if you want proof, I'm sure it'll come out in the future at some point there. But, it's pretty fucked up to ask a man to prove that there, especially if there's no reason to doubt him or something. if he was using cancer to get money off people or something like this, then, but the man gets cancer, I'll prove it. It's fake. That's pretty fucked up. Jerry asks me my opinion, so that's pretty much what I told him. And Dark Horse was in the chat, and it turned into an altercation or something like this with Dark Horse. Not an altercation, but he was in the chat, so I guess now he's pissed off. But oh, don't lecture me. You're a troll. This and that. Personally, I don't give a shit. That you made these vids. You did this shit when my account was closed, so personally, I don't couldn't give any less of a fuck what you want to talk about. You know what I mean? But what am I supposed to say? Yeah, I think it's cool this Roman Reigns cancer thing he's doing there. I think it's awesome. If he's accusing Roman of faking cancer, that's a good thing. What the fuck am I supposed to say? You know what I mean? So if he's pissed off at me for disagreeing with him, it is what it is. Jerry asked me my thoughts, not to throw Jerry under the bus. You know what I mean? He asked me my thoughts and I just gave him my thoughts, so I'm not going to side with Dark Horse for this shit. That's for damn sure there. And the Melanie and Cabal drama stuff, that was brought up on Jerry's live show or whatever. I don't really know fuck all about this there, but apparently Cabal thinks that, he's agreeing with Dark Horse or siding with him. He says he wouldn't put it past WWE to fake cancer, but they have way too much to lose by doing this. You know what I mean? So I don't think either of them have a leg to stand on except for conspiracy theories there, which is pretty much worthless there. So that's my thoughts on that shit, Spike there. It's the Costanza who's as creepy as the Quaker Oats guy. I don't know. Maybe fuck, I have no clue, dude. I don't remember what the Quaker Oat guy looks like right now. Fighter guy, McDonald's is a killer for calories with getting little food for it. Food that tastes good, high in calories, like the Jake Brand WJ. Wrestling seems the hardest it's ever been to watch right now. It's when you get a half of SmackDown that's just boring women stuff there. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit, or even on Raw too, you'll get like an hour of that fucking stuff. You know what I mean? And this Ronda Rousey shit, it was exciting at first a little bit, but I'm starting to think it's a little bit lame, ladies and gentlemen. There, I might save that for a video. That can be a video too. I can make. Barbecue Brian is boring. Same with Nakamura. Brian, he had something there, but that something seems to have faded away. I don't know if it's just the way it is on this end, or if it's the booking, or just the way they made him change his attire too. He looks like a fucking straight up jobber the way he looks. And I don't fucking know, man. Like when I watched Miz and Bryan, like I wanted Miz to win, you know what I mean? I've always liked the Miz there, and I wanted him to beat Bryan in their matches, you know? Okay, where the fuck am I here? The Ambrose and Rollins storyline is the only good thing going on. I just saw when he attacked Rollins. I haven't been able to watch every show because I'm at my father's place till the end of the month. He watches all kind of sports, and if there's hockey, shit like this, you know. I haven't seen the whole story, so next month I'm gonna have my TV back there, watch my crappy wrestling. I might not watch every Raw, you know, and SmackDown. I'll make sure to watch the pay-per-views. I won't be watching every Raw and fucking review it, and I'm getting too old for this shit at the same time. I don't want to quit doing the wrestling Jesus stuff there, but I think my days of full time Raw reviews and shit like this are pretty much done there, but I'll at least review the pay per views for sure. And you know, the channel will be off to a slow start. I gotta move and get a bunch of shit done, get the new place, get the internet set up and stuff. But by January, I should be set up with my computer and ready to rock and roll on YouTube or whatever. So a slow couple months, the holidays coming up, all this shit I gotta do, but after a while things will get moving again there, and slowly but surely I'll buy a better camera again and all this crap there. Um you need to give Big Cass some diet tips. I saw these Cass pictures. He let himself go, I guess. Mr. Sinister, give Ryback the belt. Is he making a comeback there, Ryback? Fighter guy. No way that the cancer is fake. I don't see why anybody would believe this. It's not just Dark Horse. Lots of people think like this on the internet and stuff like that. There, I've seen this on Facebook, these theories, but it's just guesswork and nonsense there. But DCX Viper, hello WJ, great to have you back. Hope all is well. And things are getting better there. You know, when I had my last account, I had just broken up with my ex. I'm at my father's place. You know what I mean? I was lost. You know what I'm saying? Fucking lost. I wasn't feeling the YouTube shit and all kind of drama and fucking getting used to not being with my ex. And I met a new girlfriend. So it's a new relationship. I didn't have time as much to do the YouTube stuff. You know what I mean? And like with this new girl, she doesn't know about the YouTube stuff as much, you know. She's gonna have to get used to this, you know, but I won't be able to be live 4 hours a night there anymore. Go live once a week. Maybe do a show with Jerry or something here and there, a few other people sometimes, but do some vids, do a weekly live show kind of deal there. Uh, How could Vince even get away with lying about that? It would come out for sure. It's the Costanza. The wrestlers been smoking too much weed and catering. It's making them boring. Yeah. Over here, weed is legal now in Canada, so barbecue is apparently Vince is high on Lashley. I bet he is on that physique, that Lashley physique. McMahon loves that shit. Maybe you could say Vince exploited Roman's cancer with putting it on TV. Well, at the same time, it's to explain it to the fans, so. And we got some hate in the chat. Fuck, he's giving us traffic. We don't have that many subs. There, 90 something subs. Thanks to those who subscribe there. I don't have the numbers like I used to, and thanks to Jerry for doing a live show earlier today and plugging my channel. So the channel's going to be off to a rough start. Might take a while to get subs and views, but like I said on the last page, I'm just going to do it for fun. If it would take me a year to get to 1,000 subs with 100 views, I'll be happy anyway. I'm used to fucking ranting and expressing myself, for fuck's sakes. I might as well keep doing the YouTube. Pro Wrestling Talk, KWJ. SVE versus WJ. Haven't seen, I heard people talking about Shawn, but Jerry was talking about him or something. I don't know what the hell is going on with Shawn. There's always something going on with Shawn, so. Cass had no reason to try after losing Carmella. That's a fucking hottie and a half, that Carmella. About Trey Fitty, I want WJ to be happy here. I'll be happy after a while there, once things are established and a new girlfriend, new relationship, new apartment, starting a brand new life, you know what I mean? Broke up with the ex about a month something. I'm in the new relationship. It's been an emotional couple months there. Broke as a motherfucker. Lost a lot of my possessions in the move. I threw out a bunch of shit too because my father's place is already packed with stuff. So I'm gonna have to start fresh, and eventually I should be okay. DCX Viper, well, YouTube and WWE have one thing in common. Both are dying and they don't appeal to people like they used to. YouTube, there's not that much of a trail anymore like in the old days. You don't have that many people in the YWC making vids anymore. Like, it's mostly these company channels and sellout kind of guys with clickbait and the guys with the big microphone, stuff like this, just regular Joes like me and the Smart Busters. You don't have as many guys like that anymore, you know what I mean? Back in the day, there was lots of guys making vids. All of those guys are gone. and it's mostly just big channels and stuff, but so there's not that much entertainment. Like even last channel I was sub to my usual wrestling channels, but most people weren't uploading and shit like this, and it's just big channels uploading boring vids or whatever, Not that much entertainment. I'm not going to start paying money to watch so-called premium content on YouTube. I'll watch real content on TV for free from real actors there. I'm not going to pay to watch bums like Jake Paul make believe celebrities on the internet there. I'm going to watch Judge Judy, damn it, Steve Wilkos, Dr. Phil, ladies and gentlemen. I'll watch people like that there. Well, I won't watch them there, but I'll watch real celebrities before paying money to watch fake ones. Spike, I'm surprised Zubair isn't on here since you're his idol. I spoke to Zubair earlier there on Facebook today. Fighter guy. Now it's just JD and Joe Cronin. I like Joe Cronin there. I don't have time to watch a 3 hour show or something like that. There I'll watch some parts sometimes of his vids. Sometimes full ones if they're not too long there, but I haven't watched anything from him in like 4 months maybe. JD, I don't really I'll watch 3 minutes of his video and just click off usually. Keyshawn Gatewide, Maury for the win. And they had some good ones back in the day, Maury and Sally Jesse Raphael and all kind of crap like that. Jerry Springer, plays during the day, I think, at like 10 o'clock, so I don't get to see it there. So the chat has slowed down a little bit. So let's talk about, okay, DCX Viper. Sniper Wolf is literally the only funny YouTuber left. Pretty sad what we have left as far as quality YouTubers, like me too. The channels, like I was sub to her too. She's pretty hot, yeah. Um, you know, it's pretty much gone downhill. A lot of the big channels that I liked back in the day, most of them are gone too, or they slowed down. And I'm not interested in the Jake Paul fucking KSI stuff because I'm not 13 years old. You know what I mean? I'm not interested in Team 10 and whoever the fuck this is there. As far as enjoyment on YouTube, for me at least, it's gone downhill watching the vids and shit. Stone Cold Stunt WJ, alrighty. Spike, watch Geraldo from the 90s. Yeah, that was another big one, yeah, back then. Fighter guy, she's got a fine ass. I don't remember who we were talking about. This whose ass we were talking about there. Did you get snow yet? Yes, we did. It's melted now, but it was snowing over the weekend. PS Power slowed down, but still makes vids. He's been slowed down for a really long time, but he still does a couple a year. Yeah. Uh, DCX Viper, with all the PC crap going on, the world is what's pushing people away. Maybe. Maybe YouTube is just getting old a little bit. I don't know. Stunt in the house. PewDiePie is for 5-year-olds. Lack of quality. Why the will you see trolls? Said Stone Cold Stunt WJ. Spike shooter. We might get snow where I am on Friday. It's gonna be a big winter this year, I guess. I have a vid of you and Dan the Man from 2008. Yeah, that's pretty fucking old. So let me light up a cigarette and real quick talk about Crown Jewel. Very out of date talk there, but basically the whole tournament, people thought it was going to be a big serious thing, and it could have been something better. They could have made the WWE World Cup kind of deal and make it something, but they kind of just fucked it up with the Shane McMahon thing, putting it on Vince's son, a 60-year-old man. I don't know what they're going to do with this there, but I haven't watched SmackDown, so I don't know if he was acting like a heel or what was going on, but first off, the tournament was fucked up because Cena and Bryan weren't there. They had to put old man Coy Angle in the match, and they made him lose for fuck's sakes, which was fucking stupid. They made Mysterio lose. They had Miz in the finals with Ziggler for some fucking reason. What's Ziggler even doing in this thing? You know what I mean? Isn't there anybody better than Ziggler that they can put in there? Um, the match, horrible booking. Miz hurts his knee. It would have been good for Miz to win this. Maybe, I don't fucking know there. Miz hurts his leg, and it's 60-year-old Shane McMahon that goes in the ring and wins the tournament, which completely, goes against how a tournament works or whatever. Thus, making a big joke of it and the way he was acting afterwards, it's like, okay, well, fans are paying to see this shit, and it's just a big joke. What the fuck is that? You know what I mean? And for a joke and a half, you have Brock against Braun Strowman. Brock Lesnar looking fat, not looking in tip-top shape. I don't know if it's because he's off the juice or whatever for UFC there. That's most likely it. He didn't look like in his best physical shape. You know what I mean? He's in shape, but he wasn't cut or whatever like he normally is, and he looked a bit fat there. Anyway, the match starts. Corbin hits Strowman from behind for fuck knows what reason. Hits him. Brock gives him the same move 5 times. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Like a fucking minute and a half, 2-minute match. What the fuck is this? They're Goldberg 2.0 or whatever. They're like, what's the fucking point? Can't they have a real match at least there? They fuck up the tournament. They make a joke of this. It's like wasting people's time, pretty much. Then they make a fucking mockery of a match with Strowman and Braun, another fake match there. A fake match, not even a real fucking attempt at putting on the fake match. It's just a throwaway, let's get it over with really quick match. Thanks for your money, bada bing, bada boom, bullshit there. Um, you know, I like the main event, I guess, but it's 4 60-year-old men there. You know what I mean? Shawn Michaels still in good shape. Triple H, him too. He looked fat a bit there. I don't know. Maybe he stopped doing his workouts that he likes to brag about there. But he's looking bigger, and he tore his pec in the match. That's because they're old. You know what I mean? Taker and Kane too are pretty old. Kane, he's a mayor now. You know, he just started a brand new job as a mayor. The first week that he's mayor, he has to go put on his outfit and wrestle there, his Halloween costume, and wrestle at 55 years old there. You know, I respect the Undertaker, of course. I respect all of these men there, but you know, it shows the fucking lack of new talent in WWE. I like the match. You know, I would have preferred Taker against Michaels, for fuck's sakes. You want to do a special match, do that for one of these weirdo live shows there. Do that for the next glorified house show. Taker against Shawn Michaels part 3 or whatever. Or do it at Mania, for fuck's sakes. Michaels retires Taker or something. And then Michaels retires after the match and they shake hands or something. I don't fucking know there. You bring out all the legends from the past to show their respect to Taker or something. And you call it a career unless Taker wants to wrestle till he's 70. I don't know there. This would be a good way to end it if Michaels is willing to make a few bucks. Like, I didn't hate Crown Jewel, but the fucking booking, man, you know what I mean? AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. Was it even against Joe? I don't even fucking remember the match. I don't even remember who he wrestled, for God's sakes. It's forgettable, this AJ Styles shit. Okay. Let me try to find the fucking where I am in the chat. I need a quick piss break, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back in about a minute and a half. Their piss break match right now, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second. All right, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen. buddy in the house here, folks. Give me a sec here. Got your buddy, ladies and gentlemen, the wrestling cat in the house there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him there. Alive and kicking, the wrestling cat there. Oh, he's gonna ask to go out again. All right, where are we at in this chat there? We never got your thoughts on McGregor getting bitch slapped. Yeah, I watched that pay-per-view. Fucking, that was something he seriously was dominated. You know what I mean? And the whole thing after the fight and all of that there, the fighting, the guy jumping over the cage, shit like this. McGregor got fucking destroyed there. He's still worth money, but a couple more losses like that, and he'll be going downhill. Where's the vids with Andy? I don't know. Maybe somebody has them uploaded. About Trey Fitty, can't believe Kurt Angle tapped out to his own finisher. I saw a clip of that. Him getting beat by McIntyre or whatever. People want McIntyre to pretty much become the Universal Champ. I don't know if he's ready for this, but he's got the size, I guess. So we'll see what's gonna happen there. But yeah, it was fucked up seeing Kurt get beat, but I was okay with it. DCX Viper, Sean's view needs to be banned from YouTube. The guy is a straight up clown who finds a way to reach a new low every day. It's just Sean's view being Sean's view. Um, did you watch the McGregor fight? Yes. Yeah, he got fucking beat up good, man. They made Brian tap to AJ on SmackDown the week before. I didn't see the match there. So I guess they're gonna make AJ beat Punk's record, but WWE has this thing on their website. Would you like to be Universal Champ or WWE Champ? The way they're presenting it, at least the Universal is the biggest belt, at least when it comes to big pay-per-view shit like this. That's been the top belt there. So the WWE belt, it's forgettable big time now. Barbecue, WWE needs to hire Bruce Blitz to book the shows. Yes, Big Bruce. He knows it. Fuck, he knows Michael Jordan. Yeah. Charlie Rant King, I'm kinda naked. Oh, Almighty One. Hey, WJ. Shawn Michael, not so sexy. The not so sexy boy. When HBK knocked off his mask and fake hair, lol, on accident. Stone Cold versus Cena at Saudi Arabia pay-per-view 3. Yeah, that would be good there. Stone Cold versus The Rock at WrestleMania. Stone Cold versus Rock 4 at WrestleMania 2. They're tied 2-2. That would be a pretty damn big, but I don't know if that'll happen these days. What was the point of bringing the Shield back when they ended up splitting them? Well, I guess they split because of the Roman thing there. What do you think will be the main event at Mania 35 since Roman will not be at the show? Fuck. God knows at this point what it's going to be. It's time to bring back CM Punk, for God's sake. I don't know. Brock Lesnar versus Bryan. It's time to have this match once and for all, folks. I don't fucking know. I have no clue what they're going to do this year. TJ Rules, what's up, peeps? Where are we at in this chat? Did you see Big Lenny met the NWO? No, I haven't seen any of that. Sean's View, CM Punk news. Apparently, he's been doing a lot of fake CM Punk return vids or whatever. Imagine AJ Styles is about to beat Punk's record in a few days, and Punk comes out, ladies and gentlemen, and they have a match. Naked, ladies and gentlemen. The indie dream is going to come true, folks. Charlie has carried the YWC since he went part-time, brother. Big Charlie Wolfkill taking care of business. Bruce Blitz would book Michael Jordan to hold all the belts. I think he'd like to hold Michael Jordan's cock, too. We got Seth Rollins in the house. Bruce would book Chad Gable versus AJ Styles. Is he a fan of Chad Gable? I don't know what's the fascination some have with Chad Gable. He's a midget, for God's sake. What's that guy going to do? Seriously. Hulk Hogan buries CM Punk at WrestleMania 35. Yes, that would be a good match. Hogan against Punk. I downloaded a couple of them on the game there, 2K19, and I played Hogan and versus Punk, I believe. Let's book this match right now. Fuck. Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte will probably main event, yeah. Most likely. Do you watch Angry Grandpa? I watched him before, yeah. I was subbed to those accounts. We got CrossFit Jesus in the house, ladies and gentlemen, getting in shape. CrossFit Jesus. Stone Cold Stunt WJ. Who is cuter, Charlie or Zubair? Definitely the Indian for this in terms of looks, I would guess. CM Punk, I can't see returning the way he talks about wrestling. Never say never. Fuck. One day when he starts to get low on cash there, especially if he gets destroyed and forgotten in another fight. His last fight was just humiliating, you know what I mean? I don't know. But of course, him returning, he could come back and main event Mania or something. But Put Bruce on commentary so we can hear his epic rage when Cena comes out. On commentary, I saw what's his name, Moro's documentary, the bipolar stuff. There wasn't a bad documentary. Can we get some Kyle action? Yeah, big Kyle. Get Kyle at some point, maybe. Yeah. CM Punk versus the Spirit of Chris Benoit at WrestleMania 35. I'm sure lots of people would like that Big Ben. Spike, Zubair is not Indian. When was the last time you cared about wrestling? I semi cared about Crown Jewel, stuff like this. Something I didn't care about, something I didn't care for was Evolution, ladies and gentlemen. The woman's pay per view. That show was putting me to straight up fucking sleep. You know what I mean? This was like the TNA feeling that I talked about in the past there. And a lot of bad Raws during the PG era when I'd be just fucking drained mentally, forcing myself to stay awake, fighting nature to stay awake. That's how I felt watching this shit. Straight up, there was a couple of okay matches there, Charlotte and Becky or whatever, but this pay per view was a fucking snooze fest, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And the way that they're like, oh, we're changing the world. Give me a fucking break there. Changing the world. Oh, the women, oh, women this, women that, women this, every fucking 6 seconds, women, the whole fucking time on commentary. So fucking annoying, so fucking desperate to try to fucking please who exactly? The feminists on the internet there? What the hell was this shit? Way too fucking over the top with the woman stuff, you know what I mean? It's a pay per view that they did, you know, because women aren't allowed in Saudi Arabia. That's pretty obvious. And it's done to make money. It's not to change the world, for God's sake. If they want to change the world, then bring women in Saudi Arabia. That'll change the world if they can get that to happen. But you know, just having a show for money. Oh, we're changing the world because it's all women on the show. Fucking Raw and SmackDown, it's almost all women every week now. It makes the shows fucking boring. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay for women to have several matches and segments, and sometimes they just force themselves. They put on some throwaway, worthless women matches. It's like they got to fill out a quota of some sort there. We need an hour and 15 minutes. Let's put fucking, Carmella against somebody, something cheap, you know what I mean? Let's put Dana Brooke against Sasha Banks just to kill time or something. We need some boring women garbage to fill our quota, you know? And the whole Ronda Rousey shit there. It's getting a bit annoying. Always the same crap there. Okay, where the fuck am I? Uh, Bruce Blitz hates Roman and Joe. CrossFit Jesus, I care about WJS. Thank you, CrossFit Jesus. Almighty One, I skipped Evolution. Yeah, good call. Fuck. Just patting themselves on their back for having fake women matches. They're like they were straight up claiming to be changing the world, which is a fucking joke there. And they were saying it every fucking 3 minutes. The whole show, women, 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 women for fucking 4 hours or 3 hours. Give me a fucking break there. Tom Knight, what's up, WJ? Glorious Canuck, what's up, Tom? Do you care about Survivor Series? It's just the Raw versus SmackDown shit, so not really there. I'm not like excited for it. Of course, I'll watch it, but there's no belt on the line or. Uh, do you still have your cat? Yes, I filmed him earlier on the show. Becky is hot, yes. Barbecue, what do you think they'll do with Mysterious? Uh, they could do something with him. You know, Rey Mysterio was a big name. He won a lot of big belts, so they could put him in the main event of some sort for at least have him lose in the world title match, something, you know. If they need names for pay-per-views and stuff. I heard Raw got a 1.6 last week. They are really close to hitting their lowest ever, which was a 1.5. And this 1.5 was in the early 90s. And some kind of pre-taped holiday show from Germany. So that one was a freak 1.5. You know what I mean? Normally it never went that low. So it's thanks to their worst show that they're officially not still getting their worst rating ever, but it's coming at some point. It's gonna happen. They're gonna get a 1.4, you know. It'll happen at some point, and I'll be here to make one of them ratings throwaway videos, ladies and gentlemen, the day that they fucking get their 1.4, and it's coming eventually. They're making a ton of cash, that's for damn sure. Stephanie McMahon said recently there's no reason why they won't be as big as Disney, but they're not untouchable. You know what I mean? I don't think they'll get that big there, but in 10, 20, or 30 years, okay, good luck. But in terms of ratings, it's going down there. It'll go lower than 1.5 for sure at some point. Kitty PG era WWE ruined it. That pretty much killed the momentum, but they're making a shit ton of cash with it. That's the thing, you know. From a business point of view, they're making money, but entertainment wise, it's not that good for us. Plus, it's a bunch of fucking garbage indie guys now on TV, and they got this NXT UK, so you're gonna get a bunch of bland midget wrestlers from the UK eventually on Raw and SmackDown, and you're gonna have a bunch of Japanese wrestlers, and you know it's only gonna get worse, ladies and gentlemen, as the names get older. You know, they're fucking lucky they were able to get Michaels to save their show there. It's thanks to Michaels that they could pretend to have a big show there. But It's gonna get worse. When is Survivor Series? It's next Sunday. Who sucks cock better, Kenny Omega or Johnny Gargano? Big Johnny Wrestling you're talking about there. I'm assuming Kenny, since he's apparently gay or bisexual. I wouldn't be surprised if, well, no, Johnny Gargano has some kind of wrestling wife of some sort. I don't know there, but probably Omega for sure, since he has a lot of experience there. I bet Scott Steiner loved Evolution pay-per-view. I don't know what's going on with Steiner, if anything's going on with him, but I don't think he would have loved that. CrossFit Jesus, women belong in the kitchen. As soon as that promo with Stephanie at the beginning, I shut it off. They were coming on way too strong with the shit there. Oh, we also like to thank the man that helped out along the way. Okay, cool story, brah. A pay-per-view with German shepherds only. Yes, the dog division. I'm surprised TNA hasn't done that yet. There, women in the real don't care about wrestling. They're too busy deceiving and using men. That was Almighty One. uh, Wrestling Snowman, welcome back, WJ. Stay cool, Wrestling Snowman. Barbecue thoughts on the fake IWC outrage over Crown Jewel. I watched it. I thought the booking was cheap or whatever, but my days of raging about wrestling are pretty much done. You know what I mean? I just watch it. If it's bad, or okay, whatever, you know. If it's bad, we get to talk about how much it sucked, I guess. You know what I mean? I just watch it and pass the time. There's no point of fucking getting pissed off about it. And that's what a lot of this is. Their Twitter shit. People fake rage on Twitter about everything. So wrestling fans, a lot of them feel entitled on the internet, the smarks, and everybody thinks they're smarter than everybody, and everybody knows how it should be run, and this and that, and all kind of fucking fake outrage all the time about everything there, but it's just wrestling. Who gives a shit? You know what I mean? It's just for fun, guys. But it definitely isn't what it used to be, WWE there. That's a pretty obvious statement there. It is a sad state in WWE when 99% of the divas are more muscular and in shape than most of the men, pretty much, yeah. It's a lot of small indie guys that are, they just look normal, you know what I mean? I saw a before and after picture of Neville a few days ago. It's obvious that he took steroids enough there since he's not with the fucking wellness policy. A picture of him looking like a normal guy, and then he's fucking ripped like a motherfucker like 6 months later. Obvious juice is obvious. I can't prove that, of course. There, I'm just assuming for legal reasons there that he might have taken steroids, but who knows? Did he or did he not? I don't know. Um, do you watch Oz? No, never watched that. I heard in old Q&As that you played Mega Man. I heard Mega Man, they were coming out with a new game or something. I was thinking of maybe buying a Nintendo Switch at some point in the future to play some of those old games. I don't know if they have old Mega Man things there, but Kashan, Becky Lynch is hot, but some fans need to stop acting like she's the new Steve Austin. I really don't get how she's Austin in any way, shape, or form, you know. Why they think she's Austin is beyond me there, and it's good for her that she's making money with these fans, I guess, there, but the whole she's Austin and the over the top love and rage about Becky Lynch is a bit lame, I think, there. Almighty One, Dr. Dark Horse Danielson. What's the word, Doc? What's your diagnosis? You contradicted yourself. I can't wait for WWE to go below one. That'll take some time there, but I'm sure at some point it'll happen. 0.9 or something. Uh, Look at the comments at the Starbucks coffee review. I saw that a bit earlier before I went live. Some of them dislike stuff about cancer. I should get cancer or something. Back in the YWC, ladies and gentlemen. All right, where the fuck am I at in the chat? CrossFit Jesus, LOL, I'm driving. Fighter guy, they found new ways to make money so they don't need to put effort into Raw and SmackDown, man. Like as a company, they're growing, making a shit ton of cash. So I guess they're gonna keep things the way it is. If the views go down and the cash keeps going up, I guess they're not worried about getting a one. You know what I mean? If they get a one in the States, you're still going to have a few million Americans probably watching online and, at least watching clips on YouTube, shit like this. And, there's the fans around the world that watch it and buy shit. And so they're still going to be making money, I guess, but the views will go down. But if they lose a ton of fans, at some point the money might start going down. I don't know there. Unless they keep coming out with innovative ways of milking the shit out of whatever fans they have left, I guess they can keep making more and more cash. Some of these fans, they're so obsessed. Even the guys, they'll buy every shirt of every fucking woman wrestler, and they have less fans, but these fans are fucking buying everything. They fucking live for that. So, nah, grits. I just agree with you to get subs from your people. Was that something I said in the old vid or something? Barbecues Bear just dropped a video bowing and worshiping you, WJ. Good man, Zubair. He's a good kid. Fuck. Almighty One, they're going to start digging up graves for the next Saudi pay-per-view. Yeah. At some point, they're going to start fucking doing holograms or something of wrestlers there. Have some hologram matches in the main events because there won't be anybody left. It will be a sad day when TNA is higher in the ratings. I don't think that'll happen there, but we got a bunch of N-voids in the comments. I'm scrolling past all the N-voids. WWE and their pay-per-views need to change them white ropes to black ropes. It's all bland. Buy a Nintendo Switch and add me on there. I might buy one at some point in a couple months or something. I got a Switch. It's lots of fun. I like those old games too. PlayStation. It's a lot of the cool games with the guns and shit like this, but it's always fun to play Mario and stuff like that. Becky calling herself the man is so stupid. She really thinks she's a man, but then again, women can be men now if they want to. Do you have any of the newer consoles? I have a PS4, but I'm not a big gamer. I'll play a little bit and then it just collects dust for 6 months. You know what I mean? Our Lord Polston, the spirit of Polston still running wild. That parody of Dark Horse you made earlier this year is still hilarious. Barbecue, do you think WWE will change when they move to Fox? And have you seen the rumors Fox wants Daniel Cormier to commentate, to give a sports approach to the commentary? I haven't heard that there. It might change, would give it a different feel. SmackDown is just the boring blue little brother of Raw. If it's going on Fox Sports, it might help to be a bit less cringy there. Desmond Miles, WJ, did you know Zubair has been an a-hole lately? He turned on his best friends, Charlie and Vivid, because Righty told him to. No, haven't heard any of that. I haven't been in the know when it comes to YWC stuff there. Brian the Groff, yo, what's up, WJ? Barbecue, the fans will do that Bruce Blitz walkout before they drop below a 1.1. Do you watch TNA? I haven't watched TNA in a good while since I've been living here. I don't have TNA on this TV. I didn't watch their pay-per-view with fucking Johnny Impact or whatever. Stone Cold Stunt WJ, can we get some Indian action? I don't know if Zubair is available or whatever. I can send him the link. I don't know if he's busy or what. Andre the Giant hologram. Yeah, when they did that 2-pack hologram a few years back, I thought that, they could do stuff like that for wrestling. You know what I mean? Have two holograms wrestling the match. Like, you set it up and recreate the hologram of the match somehow there. I bet people would pay to go see that. Oh, you didn't get to see Hogan and Andre. Well, you get to relive it, you know what I mean? And you go live and see the match kind of deal. They'd probably make good cash with that shit. Do you think TNA got better? I haven't seen it. I saw TNA fans saying that it's better, but they always say that it's good and better. So I don't know if it's true, you know. DCX Viper, bring back the old Juggalo rants. Are they still alive, the Juggalos? Do people actually still fucking dedicate their lives to two boring clowns there with no talent? Who the fuck does this? You know what I mean? The bear says it should be just me because it's my return show. I don't know if he's busy and that's just as an excuse there, but I mean, Zubair, if you're busy, if you're not, then don't worry about it there. Okay. Where the fuck are we at? Do you see Evolution on SmackDown? No, I didn't see that. I haven't watched SmackDown since Crown Jewel. I watch Raw sometimes there when I get the chance. Once I move out, get my TV and stuff, and I'll be able to fucking watch my wrestling and shit again. I might not do full show reviews anymore, but give some thoughts maybe here and there of Raw there. It's not like people need to hear a full show review. Nobody's fucking watching the show anymore there. Um, Zubair, I never turned on them. The reason I haven't talked to them is because I've been busy lately. I don't know what that stuff is about. When if Zubair comes in, he can discuss it there. I think he's gonna come in, maybe. Um, Daniel Cormier is better on commentary than anybody WWE has. I think I might have heard him on the latest UFC show. Not the latest because he was fighting, I think, there, but I heard him once, I believe, on commentary. What do you think of Islam? Fuck. It's too late for this shit there, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, I don't agree with everything they do and all that there, but like if that's their religion, you know, it is what it is. I got my religion there. Nowadays, it's not even them doing all the shit. It's fucking crazy dudes in the States fucking shooting up churches and all kind of crazy shit or whatever. There's something happened in California recently in a bar or something. Fucking everybody's acting nuts. Zubair in the chat, yeah, hi. Um, CrossFit Jesus, Zubair, you suck. Fuck you, Zubair, he says. Did you see the video Charlie made on you, Zubair? He thinks you hate him. What do you think of Renee Young on commentary? I'm not against it there. I don't think she's as good as I don't know. It might take some time to get used to it. I don't know. Because she's a woman, I guess I'm supposed to pretend to mark out. I don't know. As far as commentary, she's pretty plain and a little nerdy. I don't know how to describe it. Zubair, I talked to him on Skype. We're cool. I have no problem with Vivid as well. So that's that. Did you see Shane McMahon, the best in the world? I saw him win, but I didn't see him on SmackDown. You know Jesus is Arab. I thought he was from Texas, for fuck's sakes. Charlie Rand King, I'm not mad at you, Zubair. I think your videos are so terrible. Fighter guy, hi, Zubair. Uh, WJ Zuby doesn't like me anymore because I was criticizing his videos. Zubair is okay with Charlie calling his videos trash, and then when Spike says it to his face like a man, Zubair flips out on him. Thoughts on Brock versus Cormier? It'll be good when it happens to see Brock fighting again there. Are you Catholic? Yes. I go to church once in a while now, maybe once a month, or not once a month. I've gone 5, 6 times in the past 4 or 5 months. So once in a while I go. I haven't thought about atheist crap or whatever in years there. So CrossFit Jesus, the religion of Polston. Yes. Fuck yes. Did you hear about Roman Reigns' cancer? Yeah, it's pretty freaking sad. Bret Hart, new generation era for life. I don't blame you for quitting and then coming back. Wrestling has been boring and uninteresting. Uh, where am I? What happened to Coach, man? Wasn't he doing the pre-shows or I have no clue what happened to him. He wasn't really good at all there. Zubair, I said what I said to you, Spike, because you were trying to be a smartass like Riley and Kyle. Robbie Kettle, WJ, have you sniffed your girlfriend's feet yet? Fuck yeah. um, Zubair, sure, I mentioned the videos thing, but it's whatever, Spike, we're cool. Shit, just found out WJ and Charlie are back. Fuck Zubair. Charlie, I'm just pissed off because people don't think I care. I do care. I'm German myself. I'm Polish. Sup, Charlie. Sup, Zubair. WJ and Choich. Yes. Any music you listened to recently? I haven't listened to new music in fucking years. Barbecue Alex Jones said the Pope is going to resign soon due to pedophilia cover-ups. What's your favorite bands? Like I don't have any current that I listen to. French people are good. I like French toast, French mustard, French everything. They got good food over there. They got good wine. French people are good people. Um, I love me some Indian and Japanese food, French fries. Do you watch the Brad Rolls videos? I subbed earlier to Brad's page there, so I'll be watching them in the future. Owen Hart 316, I just broke your neck. What's the YWC name for your girlfriend? Fuck, I don't know if she's gonna be wanting to make vids, stuff like that. She probably won't, you know. Are you going to review TNA like old times? If I get it on my TV, if I watch parts of something, maybe if some news comes out. You heard of that cool new hip hop shit? Uh, at my work, they played the radio sometimes. There, these pop channels. There's nothing about rap that interests me today. Listen to 6ix9ine. You will change your life. Wrestling Snowman is Tim Hortons coffee as scary as Starbucks. I had a Starbucks today. I didn't mind it. Expensive though there, but I might get some Starbucks here and there because there's one close to where I'm moving. They also have a second cup around there. We need to decapitate those terrorist motherfuckers on top of mountains. Barbecue, you can watch TNA on Twitch. Maybe I can do that. If I feel like being tortured to make a video. Almighty One, I just watched Joe Cronin and you nowadays. I like Cronin. 6ix9ine is just bizarre. Whenever we got a terrorist attack, Obama did nothing about it. What the fuck you gonna do about it, Obama? You need to get up off your black ass. Okay, Shawn, are you going to do any reaction vids like you did in the past? I don't know. Probably not. Just do some wrestling vids. Some of them food reviews, maybe some fucking throwaway vlogs sometimes. That'll pretty much be it. Wrestling and little throwaway vids like the Starbucks review I did earlier. TNA on Twitch, question mark, laugh my ass off, huh? I don't even know fucking the ratings that they have right now. It's probably very low. Barbecue is gamer sin still around? I don't know, probably. I'm gonna be a little strong, Obama. You need to get up. We got some N-Wides and this one there. Get up and do something about it. WJ, do you still talk to Will? He closed his channels because the trolls scared him away. Haven't spoken to Will in a good while. Has Joe invited you on his show before? It could help your channel. Um, no, I don't think he invited me on his show there. But he messaged me or he I don't remember what he said. He left me a comment somewhere recently enough there. Uh, are you with Trump? Well, me as a Canadian, I have no reason to hate Trump or, I think Trump is funny, to be honest. the Trump stuff, it makes me laugh, me there. DCX Viper, what is up with Dark Horse? Did he go full Impact or AJ? Did he go full retard again? Um, kind of. I guess he's saying that Roman is, or he thinks it's possible that he's faking cancer, or he's making arguments to say that he doesn't have it. I don't know. Like Jerry asked me my thoughts, and I gave my thoughts on it. You know what I mean? I can't agree with what he said. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's going to be making a vid on me. He might there, but I'm not in the mood to argue about the Roman Reigns cancer, to be honest. There, it would be a pretty fucked up feud. I don't really have time for feuds these days with Dark Horse, anyways. There, I don't watch Bruce Blitz because of his fake rages against Cena. You know, that was the cool thing at the time, the Cena rage, and he pretty much just ran with that. He would make 3-hour rants, you know. TNA is still getting 0.4 ratings. They're making a comeback. WJ, can you do you contradicted yourself, WJ impression? There you go. Charlie Ranking. Anyway, WWE is fucking garbage. Well, recently I saw that they brought back Apollo Crews, and fuck, are they getting desperate there? I forgot Apollo Crews existed. I see him. It's like, fuck, okay, there. Bobby Roode and what's his name? Chad Gable as a tag team. What the fuck is this crap? You know what I mean? Last time I watched SmackDown, they were trying to push Shelton Benjamin. They're fucking they got nothing going on or what there. Is it Shelton Benjamin that's gonna main event Mania? Who knows at this point? Will Entertainment is a pussy for disabling comments on chat. I haven't seen his page in a while, so Vince McMahon is a greedy fucker. Cena still sucks. Hulkster is still alive. I actually saw Hulkster a few days ago. Last week, I saw Hulkster when I went to see the apartment. The day that I went to view the apartment, I saw Hulkster on the street. And I don't know if I'll see him again there, but I did see him for the first time in a long time by chance on the street. Reminds me of the shit he said back in the day about The Rock. That shit was so dumb. It was funny. He always has to be Dark Horse there. Barbecue is Andre Corbet around. He has his channel still, but it's like when he opened his website, he had different guys on the website, different jobbers reviewing different things, and it's just fucking. It looks like the channel's dead. You know what I mean? He's getting 100 views per vid, kind of thing. There, probably from uploading too much. And the vids are like boring guys that are talking about fucking 205 Live or something like this. They're the 3-hour podcast from bums about 205 Live. I don't, a bunch of shit like this. That's probably why he's losing viewers. Obviously, when people are used to, it's like if I would Like me, I have my people that like my vids or whatever. If I, transform my page, let's say, oh, this is the WJ Incorporated channel. I'm going to bring in some of my buddies to do videos. Zubair is going to do 205 live every week on my channel, and stuff like this. There, people would complain, but Zubair, he'd actually be more entertaining than the guys Corbet has on this page there. Let me get a guy I met on Facebook that's fucking as boring as watching paint dry. He's going to make a 3-hour show about fucking 205 live or some kind of throwaway garbage indie event there. Please watch this on my channel. I uploaded 15 3-hour podcasts this week about nothing. Obviously people wouldn't like that. You know what I mean? So that's what's happening with Corbet. They're trying to become a corporate company channel of some sort, bringing in people to try to be like a what culture of some sort there. He's trying to be a big journalist, but when you have a bunch of bums chasing away your subs on your channel, obviously it ain't working because his views are fucking down dramatically. But last time I had a feud happening with Corbet over some shit on Twitter. I don't really remember what the shit was about there. I'm not upset with Corbet anymore there. I'm not talking shit about him, but since his name was brought up, he was brought up today on Jerry's page, so I went to check because somebody else said that is Corbet still around because people think he left because he's not getting noticed, I guess. Some views have like 50 views per vid, shit like this. So something that going on well in the world of Corbet there, but like me too, it's not gonna be the same. There, my last page was fucking was garbage. I'll admit it. The last page I had, I'm just on a webcam. I'm not doing any kind of special vid because I don't have the technology anymore. There, I don't have my good camera. It doesn't work with Windows. With this Windows and shit, but you know, and my fucking my last page sucked, so it might take me a while to get subscribers there. I'm not looking down on Corbet, but me, it's because I closed my page 100 times, so it's gonna take me a long ass time now to rebuild. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, if I get 1,000 subs in the year and 100 views per vid, I'll be happy, But Corbet, his numbers, he went from 1,000 something views to 50 views. Obviously, his new model isn't working on his channel. The whole corporate Corbet gimmick isn't working. It's time for a piss break, ladies and gentlemen. Quick piss break, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello! Hello! Oh, hi, everyone. And we are back from our this is a commercial time is Rare Talk TV. I'm just fill in the action while WJ's away. Yeah, it's the commercial time. Now you got people actually talking. Oh wait, don't just come back. Oh my god, be quiet.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, is that Bear in the house there?
Yeah, hi, hello.
There we go. Big Zubair, ladies and gentlemen, he's here. In fact, so
I was actually here the whole time.
you were here the whole time. Sorry, I was reading the
No,
chat.
no. I was okay. It was cool. It was cool. I didn't want to interrupt.
It's good to see you, Zubair. In fact, how you been?
I've been fine. Been pretty busy lately, but you know, I'm doing what I can in life.
So, according to the chat, you've been busy with this Charlie stuff. What is it exactly that's happening? I've been
Well,
reading these comments for an hour. I need to get to the bottom of this here. In fact,
the thing is, I never really knew there was a problem with me and between him and Charlie because like I've been literally that busy and I didn't like care what about like why did we see shit. But like apparently like Charlie had a problem with me because I really don't know. Honestly, I guess because I wasn't talking to Vivid, so that's what happened. But like really, there's really no problem with me and them. So
so it's just a bunch of small time drama, nothing big.
yeah, not really big. I don't understand why people are making out to be like some sort of big deal. Like I don't have a problem with them.
The people want the shows there, they want the drama. In fact,
Oh, yeah, as much as I love drama, I'm just gonna try to stay out of it.
good
So
man's there. You're gonna go to church instead there.
yeah, I'm gonna pray to the Lord Jesus Christ Himself, and well, actually, no, I'm gonna pray to my Master WJ Himself. Well, Master, I am right here.
Oh
I'm here.
lordy.
Yes. I'm here, Master WJ.
The chat, Charlie Rand King versus Zubair in WWE 2K20. Where's General Jerry? He's probably sleeping at this time, but with Jerry, you never know there. WJ thoughts on Zubair's new intro. I haven't seen much vids because of living here there with the new girlfriend and stuff. I don't have, but I'm back now. I'm gonna start checking out some stuff again there. Spingnet's still making videos. Has he made one? I haven't seen it.
It's most what I remember is mostly been non YWC shit since he left the YWC like a long time ago. So
I know he was talking about Young and the Restless at some point there.
did he really?
Uh,
All right, but yeah, before since you're back, WJ, I gotta do this. All hail Wrestling Jesus. All hail Wrestling Jesus. The Lord and Savior, my Master Himself. All hail Wrestling Jesus. Thank you for returning.
Every time you do that stuff, your buddies they get mad. They're the bear worships WJ, stuff like this. There.
I don't fucking care. I don't care. I just do this for fun. Whatever, though.
What's the old righty up to these days? There.
I don't really know. I don't think he cares what he does, anyways.
Does he still do hangouts?
Occasionally, in his Seashell Boy channel, but now he's just like, I guess, gone. You know, really not doing short. Well, nowadays it's just him and Kyle and them just do off-air hangouts for some fucking reason. So yeah, they're not doing it for the people anymore. So yeah, it is what it is. Though.
Are you on good terms with Kyle these days?
Yeah, he pretends to hate me and shit, but you know, it is what it is. Like, I don't hate him. You know. It's like whatever. The guy keeps calling me Barry and shit. Like, you know, like, well,
Barry?
why? Yeah, apparently that's.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, whatever though. Yo, Prophet Zubair is not Muslim. I'm not just a Muslim. I'm American Muslim, American nationalism. Remember that, people. You have to remember that.
Sent the link to Robbie there.
All right, good stuff.
I don't know if he's around or whatever.
Again, originally I did not want to come in this hangout because like it's like your return hangout, and I felt like because it's your show, you know, you should have just like start off with just you, and then maybe in the future hangout you could have been good to join. But if you want people to join, by all means, it's your show, you know.
Well, nobody was around when I started. Well, at first I thought I would just go solo for about an hour, but it kept going. These fucking Starbucks coffees I bought, I'm fucking wide awake with the shit there.
Oh shit! Yeah.
You drink Starbucks beer?
There's actually well, I don't, even though there's like a Starbucks in my at my college where a lot of people drink it, but you know, who knows? I should probably start doing that so I could approach some more chicks and fuck them in big black couch. So, you know.
I felt like that Starbucks was a bit too hipsterish there.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't get it, like, because the thing is, like, their coffee doesn't seem like it's like really good, you know.
Like I was always a Tim Hortons guy, but where
Yeah.
I'm moving, there's a Starbucks close to it, and the Tim's is a bit further away, so I might try the Starbucks once in a while, see if I like it. I drank a few tonight, and I thought it was good. It's different than Tim Hortons, a different style, you know.
How does it even taste like?
It's stronger.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they have what it is, you know, all the different kinds of coffee. I just ask for regular coffee. So I don't know if they have like just a regular coffee there, like Tim Hortons, but that's what I got, and I thought it was all right, a lot stronger.
Yeah, like
It was
the only
good, I think, though.
the only coffee I would probably drink is from fucking Dunkin' Donuts, probably. But like, I don't really drink coffee that much. I'm more of a, let's say, I'm a tea guy or something, or probably just some hot chocolate. I'm not a big fan of like drinking kind of like a strong taste when I wake up in the morning or whatever. All I need is some fucking Coca-Cola and I'll be fine.
Because I've been fucking spending way too much money at Tim Hortons over the years, you know, and McDonald's. Like I gotta cut down on that shit. Start drinking coffee at home like a cheap man, and like get coffees once in a while, you know, but not fucking the way I've been doing it like a fucking junkie there.
Oh, so you're thinking of making one yourself, basically, at home?
Yeah,
Oh,
I started getting coffee to make at work, you know, to save up money for the new apartment, but I might get that at Starbucks once in a while, and of course I'll get some Tim's once in a while, but I gotta fucking stop fucking spending all my cash on that shit. Fuck McDonald's.
It's all about the frappuccinos.
I spent way too fucking much money at McDonald's at work too. Fucking go there for fucking breakfast sandwiches, shit like this. There, I'll start bringing a fucking lunch at work.
I
Start
hear you.
economizing there.
Yeah.
If I want to be able to afford expensive TNA pay-per-views there.
I don't get it though. Like, why is it that much though? Like, isn't it like $40-something?
I don't know. My days of paying for pay-per-views are finished. You know what I mean? I don't have the network right now. There,
Yeah.
when I get it, I don't think I'll get the network. I'll just watch Raw and catch the pay-per-view. You know.
I hear you.
Save my cash. Big Macs are a drug, yes, big time. Burger King is better than McDonald's, and there's a Burger King close to where I'm gonna be, so I might do some Burger King reviews there.
That's pretty weird though, because mostly like a lot of people say McDonald's is better, but hey, it's like if people like both, it's whatever. Unfortunately, Burger King that I live by, unfortunately, it's closed down for some reason. Because that sucks. So many memories, like eating them chicken fries, all that good stuff, like childhood. Childhood is gone, people.
Yeah, I'm more of a McDonald guy, but if there's a Burger King around, I might eat some of that. Do
Yeah.
some Whopper reviews.
Yeah. So like now, like basically where I live, McDonald's became the Burger King in a way because there's actually like a McDonald's and Burger King like rivalry, like literally right here. Because yeah, like they're literally close by my where I live. So yeah, McDonald's became the Burger King itself. Fortunately.
Tad J. Burger King is king.
Or
The Whopper is better than Big Macs. The beef tastes 10 times better. Whoppers are pretty fucking good. There's no denying that. Fries are decent, I guess. I don't know if this is, you got Charlie Rand King in the chat. He says, Bear, I'm not mad at you, bro, but I think your videos are terrible.
oh god, so I just I just laugh at just the video itself because like we basically like we kind of made a joke of that, like me and Righty of them kind of made a joke of based on that video when what Righty not Righty fucking Charlie says, like in that I don't know if you remember, it was a video where he did before SummerSlam and he just made a joke out of it. It's pretty funny. I don't know, unfortunately, like we don't do it much at Hangouts, but just because thanks to that inspiration, like what you did in that video, it's just it's funny how you can say, let's say your videos are terrible, I'm just trying to help you, and then like we would say, for example, like he said about fucking Trap Queen, like you looking good, girl. I'm just trying to help you.
Who said this?
Fucking Charlie.
You're looking good. I want to help you. Is that what he said?
Age is just a number. I'm just trying to help you.
You said this to Trap Queen?
Yeah, something like that. Also, like for God's sakes, okay, like I'm not trying to hate on Charlie, but for God's sakes, like the dude literally said that some 9 year, I don't know, not 9 year old, like okay, it was this 15-year-old girl who looks like fucking 9, and he says like, I don't know, it's some old comment, but she said like, oh, she looks hot, yo. Age is just a number. Oh God.
Zubair is the unsung hero that we need in the wrestling world. Are you still gonna do your wrestling training, or
Um, right now I'm just
are
focusing
you
on.
done with the wrestling dream? Or
I don't know, honestly. Like, I don't like my interest has gotten lower than it was. Like, it keeps getting lower, and lower by year. Um, like right now, I'm just kind of working now. You know, I'm actually kind of working in college, but except I'm not really getting paid. What I'm doing basically is I'm basically a stage person who makes sure the stage is good for the theater shows, whatever the fuck they do in my college, because I'm a theater major, and I'm making sure like the plays go well because I work backstage and stuff. And I also like another job I do in college is I basically build like sceneries. I build sceneries for the show. Like yeah, so that's what I've been too busy with lately, and it's stressful. And literally, like today, I literally like me and other groups of people. We literally took down the whole stage that we did just for a show, and it took like 8 to 10 hours. And my back is like killing me because of that shit. But so in a way, I'm kind of thinking of becoming a construction worker in a way, or probably do something with construction now.
a construction worker?
Yeah, something like that. I might go into construction and stuff, because like why not? Because like that's a real man's job, and I was pretty inspired by that. So that's pretty cool that I was able to do that. Not just that, like sure
You
because
will if you get a trade of some sort there.
yeah, yeah. But in a way, like I also like did learn from the play that I worked on, just how the actors act and stuff. Like, of course, you need some acting skills in like wrestling, but
Were you interested in becoming an actor now, or
no, no, hell no. For fuck's sakes, this is the problem with the play, though. Like the play, unfortunately, this fucking play I worked in, it's called The Taming, and literally they dehumanized men. For fuck's sakes, it was such a feminazi play where the women played men roles, and the men had to play as women. They literally played. There's two guys in the play that literally had to dress in fucking dresses, and it was like literally dehumanizing them for fuck's sakes. And this was because like the fucking director of the play was gay and stuff, and he wanted like to fucking do this whole Me Too movement crap. It's really fucking retarded. For God's sakes, it's just like I don't know what to say, man. Like, what the fuck did I get myself into? But it's like I had to do it for a credit because this is required by my college major to take it.
hmm,
Yeah. Like, what can you do? So, like, props to the fucking guy. Like, I felt bad for those two guys that literally had to fucking dress in those fucking dresses. But, like, what can, like, they had to do it, unfortunately. And it was, plus, like, that's also a way how to get graded. Because if you join a play, that kind of helps in, like, elective way. Like, you can get a credit for that for college. So, props to them.
Almighty One, I'm a construction worker and don't do it, Zubair.
Huh.
Charlie Ranking, Zubair, if you go into construction, you'll be bullied by your work buddies.
It's whatever, man. Nah, I'm not gonna go Allah Akbar on the guy, man. I'm not that kind of fucking radical. I'm not a radical though. I'm really not though. I'm an American Muslim, American nationalist, and we don't need to kill gays. You know, I don't agree with that shit. But hey, they like the dicks. They chose the dicks. I'll rather go with the vagina. I'm a big fan of the vagina, so it's all right.
So, what do you think of this dark horse Roman Reigns cancer thing? Have you seen any of this? Or
Well, um, uh, just I can't really say what other people have said already. You know, just like what the fuck is Dark Horse thinking? You know, like come on, dude, what the fuck? Um, and to be fair, like I actually didn't really watch the videos because like one, yeah, I've been busy. I keep forgetting to watch them, and just two, like I already know what people said about them, and I already know like what he basically said. You know, it's like what's the point? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? Like saying, "Oh, I don't believe this. How could Will Reigns have leukemia? How could it be true?" Like, who fucking like for God's sakes, that kind of shit doesn't really get documented and crap. Like, you don't really know. Like, what? You don't even know. Like, for fuck's sakes, like I don't know. Just like, why do you care so much?
is he
What?
just being a master troller with this? Or
Well, it's just usual Dark Horse. What do you expect? Apparently, Cabal is trying to not Cabal. I don't know. Apparently, Cabal's part is also thinking this way. I don't have a problem with Cabal. What I meant to say originally, Paulston. Apparently, Paulston is just like with fucking Danielson. Apparently, he's trying to justify that fucking Danielson's reasoning. Like I don't know.
so Polston is yeah, I read a Polston comment
And like, what's
earlier.
yeah. Like what's sad about it? They even try to debate fucking Metal Jim about this. For fuck's sakes, the guy like for fuck's sakes, Metal Jim just lost his fucking father due to leukemia. You know, it ain't no fucking joke. And like they literally tried to debate him over the fact that Reigns got leukemia and shit. And literally the guy just fucking lost his father due to leukemia. Like get the fuck out of here for fuck's sake. Like leave the guy alone. You know, it's like that's fucking sad in a way too.
Almighty One, Dark Horse is a conspiracy theorist that's way out there on that. Like he wasn't always a conspiracy guy, but he kind of became one, I guess.
It's really fucking weird. I don't know, but I'm not surprised, honestly. Like, I don't hate Danielson. I don't hate Cabal or. I, like honestly, like I said, I meant to say fucking Polston, but you know, if Cabal, like I don't hate you, like I don't know if you really think this way or not, but just whatever. But like you know, in general, whoever thinks this way, Cabal, Danielson, freaking Polston, like come, you don't know, man. Just saying, it's whatever.
There you are a hypocrite. You were making fun of Roman Reigns cancer by saying WWE gave it to him.
Why did I say that? What the fuck?
You also said he can't do girls on your big black couch because of his cancer, so don't lie.
When did I say that? What the fuck?
This is what Desmond Miles is saying.
Can I get some proof, please? Because I don't know. Either I was joking. I don't know. Maybe I made a joke about that, but again, I think I think I'm starting to probably. I don't know. It was probably a raw review, but I don't think I fucking said it on purpose. It was probably in a joking matter, but I did probably
But
say that for.
did you
I
say something like that?
Yeah, probably as a joking matter for fuck's sake. So
Oh
for
man.
God's sakes, for God damn it, I probably also said that you know it sucks that the guy got cancer for fuck's sake. So you know that's what. Yeah, That's basically what happened. Like, of course, I feel bad for the guy that got cancer. So that's what happened. I said that it sucked that he had cancer, and hopefully he got a speedy recovery, because that ain't no fucking joke. But of course, this is just a little dark humor. It doesn't hurt people.
What is the fate of all Gemini DVDs? Maybe he's sold them so he can buy some craft dinner. I don't know if life is tough, for fuck's sake.
Wait, what?
Desmond Miles, you said it in your videos there.
Yeah, but what video? Either it was probably the Raw review where he announced he had the cancer. Yeah, I probably did a fucking joke, and then I
On the
probably said
same night that he announced the cancer, you made fun of him.
it was fucking. It was a little dark humor, doesn't hurt. But then I did say, then I did mention it. It sucked that the guy had cancer, and I hope he fucking feels better. Yeah.
Desmond Miles, you said you hope Roman gets better for about a minute in a 20-minute video.
Okay, like the 20-minute video was probably just reviewing the whole Raw. You know. So basically, that's it. Like, what do you expect? You want me to do a whole video talking about his fucking cancer? What's wrong? Like, what?
Anti-Seth Rollins, so mention Polston in a bad way, Zubair, dot, dot, dot.
So, what? You want me to?
I don't know if he means that you shouldn't bash Polston or
I get Cole. I get it, Cole. You're like so in love with Polston and shit. Like, whatever. But, I don't care. I'll say what needs to be said. So.
this is random, but WJ, you look lean in your new vids. I'm about 198.
Oh shit.
Now I'm a lot leaner. I have a belly left, of course, there, but might go down to 190 and call it quits after that there next year maybe or something at the end of the year. If I go up after Christmas, I'll just lose like 20 pounds, go down to 190 and call it a day there. I might even stick to this weight and just do exercise and try not to eat too much. And if I lose a bit more weight, if not, then I won't.
It's pretty fucking good stuff, WJ.
I'm still gonna live, just not overdo it with the food and all that. Find a balance there.
Yeah.
Seth says he's gonna have fun with you again, so
Whoa! Look out.
WJ, have you watched Haunting of Hill House on Netflix? Nope. Just saw one of Gemini's videos and he's selling them DVDs.
Wait, is he really? What the fuck? Gemini 888. Let me see this shit.
WJ, thoughts on Zubair getting the win from Whale by forfeit?
I'm pretty
Zubair,
sure that was like well aware. So, like again, who cares? It was a joke all along. So
watch what you say, or else he's gonna fucking put the fight back on Zubair.
oh shit, I'm so scared. All right, though, I'll get ready. Sure.
Sad day for Gemini, end of an era, yeah. Everybody's getting older and moving on from wrestling there.
And again, it's because freaking the real fans are not the actual fans. Oh, not like I'm a real wrestling fan. I've been watching whatever the fuck. Like the actual fans who actually are fans are legit not watching anymore. Unfortunately, because how bad the show is. They're like literally they're driving the actual fans out. They're not watching. Nobody's fucking watching anymore. It's just all the weirdos now.
No one buys DVDs anymore. Do you
Camera.
watch the NHL? I watched a few Canadian games there, but I don't really like follow it for real. You know what I mean? I watch a game a year kind of deal. I don't know much about hockey, what's happening or anything like that. I watch the very odd game once in a while. Um, WWE's fan base is full of autistic nerds who have no life. Zubair, what do you think?
Um, I guess I couldn't agree more. You know. So
You have the proof of some of them, at least, in the wide of all you see, and you've seen a lot.
yeah, I've seen them. You know, it's just like it's no surprise, really.
I don't watch the current product. I watch, um, Raw once in a while and pay-per-views. I make sure to watch the pay-per-views, but I don't really watch Raw and SmackDown every week, especially when I wasn't making vids there.
Yeah. This is something. Oh yeah, you probably already know already, didn't you, WJ? That me and the Brad Rules actually met.
I saw the photo on Facebook. What was it like
Oh,
meeting a big star like Brad Rolls? Fuck.
okay, okay. Let me just introduce this topic. So let me fucking show this off. For those who don't know, I actually did meet freaking the Brad Rules by like chance, which was pretty fucking cool. He actually lives in my area, or not my area or whatever, but like, yeah. Let me show this off for fuck's sakes. So like this photo. Um, Share screen, you stupid cunt. Okay. So right here, there you go. There's the proof. That's me with my stupid hair and fucking hat, and that's fucking Brad Rules, which is pretty fucking cool. We met each other um, this past Thursday, I believe. He stopped by at my college, where I found out it was actually his college, where he actually went to years ago. So it's pretty fucking cool. I went to the same college as Brad Rules. Um, he was going there, I believe, to get a transcript or whatever fuck. And yeah, we talked for an hour, which was literally a fucking hour. Talking about random shit. We were talking about wrestling. We were talking about life in general. We were talking about conservative views. The past election, this past election that happened here in New York. Not in New York in general, but you in the U.S. You're also talking about like pretty much a lot of things, different kinds of topics, and the college and feminism, where fuck. And we did talk about like with wrestling, where like how he doesn't even watch anymore, but he does watch like online, which like where he just goes back to watch like clips of it, and like that just like with me, like I just told him like I just read the results nowadays because like I barely, because I don't care. But he did elaborate saying that at least you gotta like watch a little bit of it to like at least like try to do a review. But the problem is like you can't really watch, like that's what he said. He did say this too, like you can't really watch because it's just as bad like watching online as like as watching it live for Fox, because it's just so fucking bad, you
At
know.
the end, I was watching the 4 or 5 biggest clips there, and like with the biggest names, and I would just make a video off of that. You know what I mean? Instead of having to watch every clip, nobody gives a shit about a Nikki Bella match or whatever the fuck that I have to talk about it. Unless I do a pay-per-view review, then I'll talk about everything. But even then, some of it's not even worth mentioning. The pay-per-view stuff,
Mm-hmm. So
At this point, just fucking talking about a few of the biggest matches and call it a night is good enough for a vid nowadays. Fuck.
yeah, and even just doing a half-ass review. Yeah.
Uh,
But the thing is, like, I understand like what people are saying, like, oh, like it's probably just like I don't know, like I don't really care like what people think, whatever. Like either it's whatever. But like the thing is, like his wrestling is just so fucking bad. Like I can't watch it. But like what like people are criticizing me just because I'm reading the results. Like literally, like have you guys like watched the show? Like go look at me and WJ. We can't even fucking watch it because it's so fucking bad. That's why we have to literally like fucking just either watch clips on YouTube or just literally read the fucking results. Like it's really fucking bad.
like I might like if I do a pay-per-view review, even that I'll just do it the next day. Now,
Do a half-ass.
I'll just watch the pay-per-view and I won't rush to fucking do it the same night or just do it the next day or whenever I have the chance to do it. I'm not gonna kill myself for fucking wrestling anymore like I used to do.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking watch Raw every week and stay up till fucking midnight when I gotta get up at 5 the next day and do a review when I'm fucking dead tired after watching a boring show for 4 hours there.
Yeah.
Too
How
old.
tall am I? I
I'm
just
too
want to.
old for that shit.
Yeah.
If I lived in a different time zone, where the show fucking plays from like 5 to 8 or something, then it would be easier to do a big review after the show. But Eastern time, pay-per-views done at 11 midnight. I'm
But if you think,
fucking dead. I gotta work the next day. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. But if you think about it, it's kind of good. I don't know. All you can get from it is just watching it for I don't know for your insomnia. It's just a great sleeping pill. A 3 hour sleeping pill is what it is for fuck's sakes.
I might do like I'll try to do at least a few wrestling vids a week and maybe do a vid, an extra vid of some sort. I won't put a number on it, but I'd like it to be like that. Last page, I was going 2, 3 weeks without uploading, and I won't have time to do as much because I gotta move and all this shit. But eventually, when I'm all settled down, I want to do at least a good 2, 3 vids a week there. But I'm not gonna stay up till midnight anymore to watch Raw and fucking SmackDown reviews where I have fuck all to say because there's nothing that happens on the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
There's fuck all for me to do with the SmackDown fucking show to entertain people. There's nothing. What am I supposed to say?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Um, how tall? I just want to answer this. Like, how tall am I? I don't. Either 5'7", something around that. And it's pretty shocking. Like, apparently compared to Brad Rules, like apparently he's 5'4", and I'm taller than him. Like, I didn't believe
Five
it.
four.
Yeah,
What? I didn't know he was that short. 5'4".
yeah. Like, it's really shocking to me because I never realized that until like I kind of like took the picture and then like wow I freaking like once I uploaded the picture like damn he's taller than me and shit like
Did
yeah
he
not
tell
no,
you
I'm
that he
taller
was
than him.
5'4"?
Yeah,
Huh. he lifts weights though. He's pretty big in person, or
Yeah, he's like he makes up with it with size, but like damn, I did not know he's like 5'4", you know? And like I'm 5'7", so it's like wow.
so you found somebody that you were taller than. You got to bring it up to show off. Is it fair?
I'm not trying to say it like that, but like, you know,
I
I'm
didn't know that. Somebody wrote, Brad Rules look taller, says Almighty One. Me too, I would assume at least 5'10", something like that.
yeah,
He doesn't look like he'd be 5'4" there.
like apparently
Gecko Knight, Hola Pentagon Junior, Como Ocho.
come on, we don't speak freaking Espanol in this bitch, man. We gotta freaking
Because Pentagon Junior is talking to him in the chat. Jacko pay-per-views end at 9 my time zone. Yeah, me it's 11 something, and so fuck. I can't do a 2 hour live review like Joe Cronin or whoever else. You know what I'm saying? I can't fucking do that anymore. I never did a 2 hour live review. I'm certainly not going to start now. I'm probably going to do less there, you know.
even a 5 minute review is just fine, WJ. You don't need to go all that.
I'm an old man now, Zubair. I'm getting older. I'm not fucking crazy like I used to be in my 20s, you know. So
Oh yeah, funny thing, like I don't know if you noticed this, but for some reason there've been like latest videos of like lately there's been like undiscovered videos of you back in the day. Like I didn't even know of. Like it's pretty like wow, you have came a long way. Like seriously, but like of course the quality of entertainment has never changed. That was like what's pretty cool about it. Like literally the same videos I've been watching, like that I've been seeing
the
lately. That like probably
quality won't be as good now because I'll be using a webcam, and
yeah, but the
that's
quality of entertainment, at least that's fucking cool. You know, you still keep the quality. Not okay, like not the look, but you know, and of
I'm
course you're
not going to
probably
have the WJ look, classic handheld camera look anymore there, because it's going to be me sitting in front of the shitty webcam at least for the next good while there. I'm going to buy a new laptop and it's going to be a newer webcam. And eventually down the line, I might buy a camera, but I don't know if I want to buy another $1,000 camera. I don't need to do big fucking skits like I used to do. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I can just talk wrestling on the webcam, and when I get a phone, I could use the phone maybe for a camera, but for the time being, it'll be shittier webcam vids. But I'm getting older too, Zubair. If I'm not as old as the Iceman yet there, but
Oh shit.
I'm getting older, you know what I mean? I don't have the fucking craziness in me like I used to do to have there. Like, I'm not going to be doing big fucking drama shit there because stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
We did talk a bit of Dark Horse drama tonight there, but like I'm not wanting to actually feud with him about this Roman Reigns stuff. If he wants to talk about that, that's his business there, but I'm not going to be doing big fucking crazy skits, and so a webcam should be good enough for what I'll be doing there, just talking wrestling or whatever. We'll see, Zubair. We'll start with that and work our way up there. WJ is 9 feet tall. Yes, superset Rollins. Zubair, just shut up.
All right, I'll listen to you, WJ.
That's what Seth Rollins is telling you there, and these.
I will not shut up until WJ tells me to shut up. He is my master after all.
What happened to gay ass Knock Knock? I have no clue what happened to Knock Knock. He was doing that YWC News thing that was a while back now, going on what, like 2 years close, or maybe a bit less than that.
Is he still on YouTube?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
Maybe.
Like I totally like forgot about his channel. So yeah.
There's a lot of guys like that that have come and gone over the years, you know.
It's like it's not just like I forgot the channel, just like I lost it. So, but, you know, that sucks. Like if he's gone now, whatever.
So the Smart Busters, they didn't do a Smarktober and people were upset or something.
Oh god.
Did what happened with this, or was it just complaints from
Yeah,
people?
complaints, but God Almighty, it's really fucking retarded. How like I understand. Like, listen, I like as much as how I'm a big Smart Busters fan I am. Like, seriously, Jesus fucking Christ. God damn, people need a life. Like, God Almighty, people complain about, oh, we want Smarttober, and she's like, God Almighty, like the freaking kind of fan base they have is like, wow. I feel like it's like, of course, it would be cool to have a kind of fan base, but like, for fuck's sakes, like, damn, like, what kind of people do they attract? Because like, some of the comments I have read and like other people, for fuck's sakes, like, God, like, what do these people do in life? You know? It's like, come on. It's just saying. It's pretty fucking weird, but it's like, whatever. It's kind of like the retardation they fucking brought on to the table is like, whatever. They attract the retards, for fuck's sakes.
Smart Busters are dead because Dark Horse killed them.
I thought it was Otaku, remember? He said that he won the debate or something. So yeah.
Remember Brian Crazy or whatever his name was, Fight Nation Wrestling or something, yeah. He was fucked up, that guy.
Going crazy?
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Fight Nation Wrestling. When did I
He's the
fucking.
guy that got Sean's view to pull out his penis
Oh,
recently.
it was him. Oh, fucking A. Oh, God. You see, like, I know, like, freaking, yeah, when that shit happened, like, thank God. Like, I know a lot of people watched that video, but it was like, I probably was one of the people who did not watch the video until it was, like, probably taken down or something. Like, thank God I have never saw that video. But, like, God almighty, hearing all the buzz, like, especially from you and shit, like, God almighty, like, what the fuck was this guy doing? Like, oh, God, Sean's view, like, ever since that, I guess, like, I know, like, freaking Sean's view, like, literally got, like, shit before that happened, but, like, that kind of shit made him fucking, you know, of course, like, that led to more hate, for fuck's sakes. Hate that still lasted this day, you know? But again, it's just, like, to me, it's justified the kind of hate that fucking Sean's view get, but for fuck's sakes, like, the fact that this guy has a daughter is really fucking sad, and it makes me worried. For fuck's sakes, he's still angry. Oh, like, I don't got a girlfriend, and like motherfucker, care about your fucking child. For fuck's sake, what about your fucking child? Stop acting like a fucking retard. Stop acting like this fucking, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Freaking go out, get a fucking job, and take your own fucking goddamn daughter. For fuck's sakes. What kind of fucking shitty ass videos you're doing? That would just all make you see a punk videos. Oh, this is the base. Like, shut up. Oh, I'm going to a rant. Like, no one fucking cares about your shitty fucking videos. Want to fucking watch your stupid fucking rant promo or whatever the fuck. Oh, yo, this is gonna be a promo rant. Rant promo, man. Shut up. No one fucking cares. You fucking dumb cunt. Fucking go out, get a fucking job and provide your fucking daughter for fuck's sake. Because I have no fucking sympathy for you. I have no sympathy for your fucking goddamn bitch of a girlfriend. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care what happened. Maybe fucked up what happened to you. But for fuck's sakes, the reason why she probably left your fucking ass because you're like, what the fuck are you doing? For fuck's sakes, look at the fucking shitty ass videos you do. For fuck's sakes, man. Like, God almighty, no wonder the bitch left you. Fucking, I hope you fucking just, that just shit's like, God almighty, the guy fucking sucks. And, you know, of course, like, oh, you get all this fucking hate. You fucking deserve the fucking hate you do because you're fucking garbage. And the fucking shit you do is just fucking piss poor garbage itself. You know?
The clickbait throwaway news videos.
I can't stand his fucking face, okay? I can't watch a fucking video with his shitty ass face. I just can't. Okay? Every time when I see a fucking video, like I know just like I just can't stand his fucking face when I ever watch him and stuff. Of course it's clickbait, but like oh god, he sucks. You know? I mean, he knows, yeah, the CM Punk videos, he knows that's the only way. It's just fucking cheap clickbaits, unfortunately. You know?
DCX Viper, Zubair sounds autistic, question mark.
I'm not autistic, though.
Or maybe he's drunk.
I'm drunk off the cola, so I guess that's something.
Seth is saying that Darren Expert is a soy boy, I think. Darren Expert soy boy, question mark. And you said that you suck, he wrote.
Alright. So no surprise with Colt, so whatever.
It's been a while, Zubair, since I've had a late night hangout, the rare one.
I know. Shut up, you stupid Mexican cunt! Sorry, just stupid drivers in the fucking outside doing garage work. Like, y'all motherfuckers gotta fucking... It's 1 a.m. Stop fucking doing garbage shit. People are sleeping. You stupid Mexicans. God almighty. And y'all stupid black people, stop drinking and fucking go home. Alright, I'm back.
Desmond Miles, Bear is trying to rip off Charlie.
What? How? Like, if it's the way I ranted, like, what did I say?
Maybe he'll elaborate on it there.
Alright, cool.
Racist Zubair, he says.
I'm not racist, though. I'm really not, dude. I'm just kind of trying to keep it real.
Tad J. Zubair, the racist.
Oh, God.
Multiple racist allegations coming out.
It's all cool, man. These are the same people who be saying the N-word, but hey, it's all good. To be fair, I say the N-word as a joke, but hey, it's whatever.
Zubair just dropped the N-word on WJ's Hangout.
Wait, when did I say the N-word? What the fuck? I never said it.
Somebody was spamming the N-word earlier.
Oh yeah, I know. I know about that.
Oh, I'll talk a bit longer and call it a night there. But Desmond Miles, Bear, are you willing to date Melanie now? She's lost weight, and that's what she was saying earlier. That Cabal missed out because she lost a lot of weight.
Is that
So are you gonna date her now that she lost the weight, or
no? Because I don't care. Like,
that's what Desmond Miles is asking? Maybe you're the one that's gonna be missing out now as a bear.
okay, then just I don't fucking care, man. Not interested. Let her. I don't know. Just fucking let her live her life. For fuck's sake, if you want to like, for fuck's like, what? She's still crazy about Cabal?
Apparently, they're having some kind of feud, so I guess she's still talking
Oh
shit
god.
about him.
Ah, boy. And wait a minute, like, okay, because I do know there was like apparently, yeah, you did hang out with Jerry earlier, and yeah, apparently she joined. Apparently, I don't know, like she's still crazy about the guy. What the fuck?
I don't know. She
This
says she
thing,
doesn't care anymore. Maybe it's some kind of reverse psychology there.
like, this is the same fucking. Okay, I'm not even to say it, but for fuck's sakes, like, let the freaking bitch like live her life. For fuck's sakes.
He was saying apparently she's pretending that she's dating rappers, or and she's denying this. I don't know.
Ah.
Zubair, do you have a Nintendo Switch?
No, I have a PS4. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Mary. Well, actually, no, I am. It's just like, yeah, it's just generic games on a Nintendo Switch. That's why I don't really play it. It's a Jobville.
I miss Alpha Omega Sin. His videos was good stuff. Never watched that myself.
Miss all. Uh, does Zuby have Black Ops 4? No, unfortunately, no. Maybe down the line if I feel like it. Like I do know, Red Dead Redemption 2, and I know, oh, I should have got that game. Well, I might get it soon. If I don't know, probably wait till Christmas or something. It's like, like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? Well, I'll just tell people like that's what I want. At least something for Christmas. That would be pretty cool. So
So
game.
you're not going to be jumping on the Roman Reigns fake cancer bandwagon there.
No, cause like I don't care if the guy let the guy. I don't know if the guy had cancer. Unfortunately, like there's no fucking way they could fucking joke about that. Cause if they do, if it comes out like, oh, it's just a fucking, it's like fake or whatever the fuck, that kind of would give them like a bad rep. I don't think Vince would actually do that shit. In a way, it would kind of be like funny, honestly. But the thing is, like, if they do that shit, that's gonna give them a bad reputation. So hopefully, that's not really like I don't think it's fucking like fake. Of course, like that's fucking sucks. The guy got cancer. Let the guy hopefully he does. He doesn't die from it for fuck's sake because it's dangerous. It's fucking cancer for fuck's sakes. Leukemia is fucking cancer and he's a fucking bitch. So hopefully the guy recovers. Like let the guy. Yeah. Um. When are you gonna play the
Your
Weapon?
old boy Big D Johnson in the chat. When are you going to play the other Uncharted games there?
When I got the time, like whenever I get the time, I'll try to play other games, but not at the moment. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to get, yeah, I'll try to get some more Uncharted games.
Big D says Zubair and DH feud going on now? Question mark.
When did that happen?
Are you
What?
starting the war with Dark Horse Zubair? What's happening? Yeah.
Oh God. Why do I don't why I don't care. Um I don't know. It is what it is with Dark Horse. I don't fucking hate the guy, so you know.
Where
All he
can I
talk
watch Gemini faking his death? Like, I don't know. Maybe Zubair has a copy of that. What were you saying about Dark Horse?
like you contradict yourself so bad. Like, like that's all's gonna happen. No. What kind of version of the iPad I have? Wait. How do you know I have an? Oh yeah. I showed I had an iPad before. I think I have the iPad Pro. So there you go. It's the iPad Pro.
Zubair thoughts. Big D asks your thoughts on Gemini faking his death and then showing his poo poo to all his subs.
How long was this before? By the way, like last
What,
year, right?
last year
I
around?
actually I didn't watch the whole poo poo thing, but like I did watch the fake that video. Um, I don't know. I just didn't like. I didn't care at the moment when that happened. Honestly, like if I didn't believe it. Of course, I didn't believe it, and two, I just didn't care. Honestly, because I yeah, just because I didn't believe it, and two, like I was busy with other shit, so that's what happened. You know. And like I thank God, and I like, cause like for fuck's sake, that shit is disgusting. Like I don't want to fucking see fucking feces and all this bullshit, you know.
If DH ever became a WWE wrestler, his finisher would be you contradicted yourself.
Or he could, I don't know, short the contradiction. I don't know. Like
The contradiction.
that would have to be pretty funny.
Big D Zubair, have you ever jerked off to the page sex tapes?
Oh hell yeah, no doubt about it, man. Of course, I don't like seeing dicks, but you know, like, cause I'm not gay, though, I'm really not though. But you know, like, hell yeah, Paige is a hot bitch, you know. I'll fuck her in the big black couch. Well, I don't know, just nowadays with how Pages look, you know, like for fuck's sake, she cut her hair and like her makeup, you know, for fuck's sake, like what happened? I want the old Page back, but you know, it's whatever. I'll still fuck in the big black couch, I guess.
Almighty One says, I think he means Gemini when he faked his own death. He killed his channel with that video, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know
His
that about it.
channel was already going down there before that, but he never recuperated since then. There. Page wears too much lipstick.
Oh,
Alberto Del Rio's leftovers.
yeah, that's unfortunately the case. Yeah.
Big D says you contradicted yourself, Zubair. You said many times you don't jerk off because it's nasty.
I'm pretty sure that was just a joke, you know, because I'm a man. I gotta fucking do what I gotta do. It's good stuff.
Who's hotter, Mandy Rose or Alexa Bliss? Pretty good question. I think most men would say Mandy Rose, but a lot of people have the hots for Alexa Bliss. There it would be a tough choice to make.
Fuck it, we're fucking both in the big black couch, man. But I would say honestly now because with I don't know with Alexa Bliss's hair and shit because I don't know like hair does matter to me. along with the bodies and nice, pretty face. I will say with Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose really looks fucking hot, so I'll go with Mandy Rose.
Paige stopped looking good when she started powdering her face and fattened up her lips.
Oh yeah.
Your homeboy Spike Shooter saying that there. Spike, I think Spike said you were mad at him.
Uh, yeah. I believe when I said earlier, part of it, part of it was about the video, because this was how. Okay, I remember, I was doing a hangout, and then I was doing basically a half-ass Bound for Glory review where I didn't fucking watch the show. I just basically reviewed it by just reading the results. And he's like, "Oh, you didn't watch it, but you did a review on it." For fuck's sakes, because I was angry because for fuck's sakes, guys like him say, "Oh, you do a review still, even though you didn't watch." For fuck's sake, the Smart Buster did fucking reviews without even having to watch the show. What makes it even different than me doing it, for fuck's sakes? And two, the guy was acting like a fucking smartass, trying to be funny and shit with acting like righty and crap.
You can
Don't.
label your vid as results if you want to do it just off results kind of deal and get away with it kind of thing.
I know, but it's
Here's the
whatever.
results of Raw, and then you say the result, and then you make fun of it or whatever, Do your thing with it and just put the name result instead of review. And like me, if I only do a couple of things off of clips or part of the show, I call it thoughts instead of review with the full show. Some
Mm,
raw thoughts there and talk about 4 or 5 of the biggest things that's worth talking about.
I see what you're saying.
Even the big things aren't worth talking about anymore. There,
Oh
but you
yeah,
can call it however you want. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Technically, you're doing a review of the result. I don't know there, but they're giving your thought a bit. If you don't see the match, then you can't say that it sucks if you didn't see it. But if you call it a result, then you can give your thoughts on the booking of the match at least or something. So everything you said in 2017 is a joke, Zubair. You take back everything you say.
Um, what joke though? Just trying to know what fucking joke.
And Big D follows up with Damn Zubair, the righty impersonator, said no one can't act like the righty. Zubair wants righty all for
That's very
himself.
fucking gay. I'm not gay on that though. For God's sake, why everything's about righty, for fuck's sakes? Why? What about the lefty? What about freaking goddamn WJ? God's sakes.
And he says Zubair unwillingly lost No Nut November when he saw a picture of righty.
Ew. No, I'm not gay on, man. For fuck's sakes. And again, the idea of no nut November, for fuck's sakes, well, that's such a gay. That's so gay. Oh, no nut November, for fuck's sake. Y'all need to fucking love women, people. That's what we gotta do. Fuck no nut November. We gotta fucking do what we gotta do as men.
Jekko wrote that he likes Ronda Rousey, but he doesn't like the eyeliner stuff. I agree with that.
Oh,
There.
same here. And plus, it'll be fucking nice if her fucking hair is all loose. I'm tired of fucking ponytails, man. She'll look way hotter with her hair flowing and shit. You know?
Preach, Zubair, says Almighty One.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
SmackDown Women's Champion. What do you think of that, there?
Oh hell yeah! Celebration on my big black couch for sure.
A good enough in-ring performer to deserve the title.
Hell yeah! Fucking that's fucking. She has. Yeah. Hell yeah. She's
Top has the
she's
next.
ass-tastic, man. She's ass-tastic. Hell yeah. Don't
What's
fuck
the name of the girl that had the red hair that everybody hated?
Eva Marie.
Eva Marie. They say she's like another Eva Marie. Some people.
Like who fucking cared? Fucking cares if it's like, oh, Eva Marie. Fucking Eva Marie should have been SmackDown Women's Champion.
Face is horny and stupid. She needs to stop acting scary because she comes off like a goof, says DCX Viper.
Wait a minute, is this
DCX Viper with some of that cold hard truth in the house.
is this the real DCX?
I don't think it's that. It's not that DCX.
Oh, okay.
Seth Rollins, why did you not want him to answer the question? I think Zubair answered you earlier. I don't know. Fuck Becky She-Hawk. Give the women's championship to Mandy Rose. What's your thoughts on this?
Oh yeah. Fucking
This
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch stuff. That she's the next Stone Cold and all this. There.
I think that's really fucking gay. Saying that freaking freaking Becky Lynch is the fucking next Stone Cold.
Becky Lynch, love there.
Yeah, and for fuck's sakes, freaking like now Becky Lynch saying, "Oh, I'm the man." Well, you're damn sure are, man, because you look like one. You fucking cunt. You fucking A.
DCX Viper. I'm not that DCX. We just happen to share the same name. Big D Zubair, answer my last question. I saw the snapshot. You can't lie.
What snapshot though? What the fuck?
What's up with people getting all obsessed with Mandy Rose?
What's
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking hot. Yeah.
That's there. Unless it's some kind of nerdy trend going on that I don't know about. Wouldn't surprise me if it was for something else besides her beauty nowadays with these nerds there. This feminist shit. I like her for who she is, not for her body.
That's really fucking disturbing.
I don't want to sexualize her. I appreciate her in something like that. I don't know what it is there.
Yeah. The thing is, like, again, these are the same people who, like, they claim like, oh, like I really do care about the wrestlers. Like, really fucking is disturbing. Like, why like, oh, you deserve it. Like, this guy deserves. Like, they like this, these are the same motherfuckers that pretend like, oh, I care about the actual person. That's why he deserves to be champion or fuck whenever a person wins a fucking title. But and not just that, it's really fucking retarded. Like fucking, oh, why is fucking Alexa Bliss being pushed because she's a blonde or she's hot and shit? Why about other women yet they don't fucking say shit about like bitches like Bailey and shit? It's like really fucking.
Big D Johnson, I saw a snapshot of you saying I'm gay though. Where is that from and why did you say that?
Typo. Fucking DCX, man. That's
what is this?
For fuck's sake, DCX. Like, okay, like, so what happened? The story is fucking like DC. I don't know. It's from a group chat with fucking everybody. Me, Kyle, fucking Mark. And for fuck's sakes, like, now they're trying to fucking use that against me. It's like this fucking typo. And then for fuck's sake, like,
so they're saying that you admitted to being gay, kind of deal.
I'm not gay though. I'm not though. And so yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. So do you
Broken
have?
Rupert. King Zubair fears wrestling otaku.
Oh yeah, of course. I cannot fucking defeat him in a hentai review, you know, or some debate. I don't know. Fuck some straight up wrestling debate. I don't know.
I only like the women like Mandy, Alexa, because I think they are hot and I don't give a fuck about their wrestling ability pretty much, yeah.
No one has ever cared about wrestling ability though. What the fuck?
Has anyone seen the original goddess Dana Brooke lately? She lost a lot of weight. I didn't notice there.
Don't know. Don't care. She probably looks the same though. So who cares?
It's about wrestling. Lutez is spinning. So you ready for some Lutez trivia?
Oh shit! I'm ready, man. I'm ready for that Lutez press. Hell yeah.
Broken Rupert King Zubair knows fuck all about wrestling.
Oh yeah, you're damn right, man. Like I don't know shit. I'm as dumb as a fucking retard, man.
Remember, eh? I think I remember you answering some questions once. Um, Smarks say Alexa Bliss slept at the top. Fuck Smarks for saying that. Are you still in war with the Smarks, Zubair?
I don't fucking care to be honest with you. The whole spark and anti-spark shit. It's just like I don't care, you know.
These days, or
It's just like you know, like I understand the whole fucking like oh I'm a spark or anti-spark. You know the whole debate about that
is
shit.
that
Like
still alive? This whole
in a
Smark
way,
thing? Or
like listen, I understand. I kind of more of the anti-spark side, but like fucking like the phrase itself anti-smart, that's just like fucking kind of acting like a smart itself. So like, you know, in a way, instead I would use the phrase of being an actual wrestling fan instead of saying oh I'm a real wrestling fan because I watch wrestling since WrestleMania, whatever fuck. Like, you know, like I rather say like I'm an actual wrestling fan because like, you know, because I actually like watched it and shit. So because you know just like oh I'm trying to make I'm smart and shit, like, you know, it's just stupid. So I think like both sides are fucking retarded in a way, and in some retardation. Like look at
cutting it out
fucking
there.
righty's fan base. Fucking bunch of them are retards. So it's like whatever.
Almighty One, Zubair is straight.
You're
Is this
damn
true?
right. Straight up, mate. Left and motherfucking right.
Let the cat out of the room. Ugh. Uh, if Alexa slept her way to the top, then she is doing something right? Question mark.
That's up to her. You know. For fuck's sakes, you know. It is what it is.
Jesus Christ, Zubair, Tick Rick in the chat. Fuck.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ. Tick Rick, greetings there. I would like to make a six-figure deal for you, valid for only the next few hours. You will never have to work again. Would you like to hear more?
No.
We got imagine that. Fuck. A Tick Rick sighting on the first night of the channel. Fuck.
I'm not interested. I'm sorry.
Stu Hart should be alive to stretch these motherfuckers. You think that's what the wrestling world needs? The Bears, some
Yeah,
Stu Hart.
he'll stretch them up the ass. You know what I'm saying? Fucking take.
Tick Rick, ladies and gentlemen, says DCX Viper.
Hmm.
Tick Rick, are you there?
I'm here. I'm here.
Did anyone here see that Woke and Hardy Halloween special?
I've sadly never saw. I just haven't seen that.
Tick Rick, I'm sorry to hear, Zubair. You must be very wealthy. Maybe he had a serious offer for you, Zubair, for cold hard cash and lots of it.
Like
You know, he's
I wouldn't need to
out
take that.
missing out on Melanie since she's smaller. Now you're missing out on the big offer from Tick Rick, but he seems to be taking it well. He must be very wealthy. I wish you the best. Take care.
Thank you very much.
Tick Rick, ladies and gentlemen. The WWE fan base needs to be napalmed. Can't believe people defend Dave Meltzer. What's your thoughts on Meltzer, Zubair?
I
You,
think Dave Meltzer's a faggot who likes to get ass raped by Kenny Omega up the ass, man.
you don't worship him because he likes the indies, or
I don't care about him in general. That's the fucking thing. I don't, you know.
care a little bit sometimes there, unless it's on my end. I don't know. So you're a big fan of Metzer, you said, all right.
When did that happen?
I hear.
What happened?
Uh,
Oh shit! This I'm breaking up for some reason.
um, so the chat has officially died right now. So, Zubair, you're gonna have to keep this going there with some Lutez analysis of some sort if you want.
All right. We look up some loot deaths to try to I don't know some loot deaths
So I'm
fact.
NWA World Champion.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh, he was a great wrestler. He invented loot deaths press that was used mostly by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Um,
Spike Shooter, wait, Zubair, aren't you a fan of Kenny Omega?
I don't mind him. You know, that's it. I don't mind him.
He's officially an indie fan, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here. I've been
But
accusing him of being an indie fan for a while, and he just admitted it almost here. There. Tick Rick, Ron Cuckery says, Tick Rick, I will accept your offer. My only concern is my hole only games about 5 inches thick, no pun intended. Will that be a problem? Dick Rick replies, thank you for your interest, Ron. But unfortunately, that doesn't meet the size requirements. I'm sorry.
oh shit.
Do you like tick girls? Asks Brian DeGroff.
Wait, he's asking to both of us.
I don't mind if they're taken a good way there. If it's a nice shape that's a bit thick, hard, not hard, but but there's a difference between good thick and fat.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, let's say if their ass is like,
Polio. That. Hello, WJ. Salut. Oh, I'm gonna be going to bed soon. Zubair, a couple minutes.
I hear you.
You still have time to fucking beg for Dark Horse's forgiveness in case he gets mad at you for insulting him tonight there.
That's all good. I'm not afraid, man.
WWE marketing their shit for kids is sad because kids only care about GTA 5 or Fortnite, not wrestling.
Pretty true. But the thing is, unfortunately, it's not even for kids anymore. It's for all the weirdos out there now. You know? Like,
Wrestling's go ahead.
they're not even they're not really like sure in a way they're catering to kids still. But it's like mostly like they're now more targeting the indie style and shit, like the more indie fucking fans, because they're pushing, like fucking with all the small guys and stuff. People claim like, oh, we're like, like, yeah, it's not even for kids anymore. It's all the weirdos. And what's sad about it is like now it's like freaking. It's the saddest thing is like the early days of the PG era happens to be more better than today. It's like it keeps getting worse and worse.
Zubair is God among gods.
I wouldn't take that seriously because I cannot be God compared to my master himself, WJ. But okay.
Zubair, can you say the Miz gotta fucking go?
Um. I don't think I can say good. Like for fuck's sake, that's actually Metal Jim's phrase. So like, you should probably ask him. But for fuck's sakes, yeah, the Miz gotta fucking go. All right, straight the fuck up.
Cornelio Zubair is an Indian.
I'm not a Hindu god though.
Your thoughts, Zubair?
I'm not a Hindu god though. I'm really not though. I'm not Indian though. I'm really not though. For fuck's sakes, you fucking
Lord
retard.
of the News.
Uh,
Okay, indie fags can go to hell. What do you think?
but well, I think what the indie facts need to go.
Go to hell.
I don't know. I don't know. It's up to them.
Big D Johnson, what the fuck's there? I just saw that video of you screwing the soda non-stop. Now I know you failed No Nut November.
Yeah, it was fucking good. Enjoy the motherfucker.
You in the end that time though.
I'm just not Indian though, man.
Cool.
Wait, what happened?
You cool with Spike Shooter?
Yeah, I'm cool. But I just like dude, relax, man. Stop trying to be a hard ass. I don't fucking know.
Zubair, best of the world.
Okay, I'm not taking all the credit, man. I don't need all the praise, man. It's all good, but thanks, but it's whatever, though.
Your name sounds packy though.
I'm not Packy though. Well, well, maybe I am, cause freaking my father, but it's just whatever, people.
Go insult your father for the people.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Big D Zubair, you should follow your own advice then.
What's the advice though? That's the question.
So you still a hangout machine these days, Zubair? You still do stuff or
No, I haven't done a hangout in a while actually.
There is for not as much time these days to do the constant hangouts there. YouTube ain't that exciting these days.
Yeah.
Bear contradicts himself every sentence.
Oh shit.
Zubair, go insult your father for the people. Tell your mother she was a mistake on life.
Oh
Is this
shit.
there?
I'm not gonna do that because I love my family.
We're a family man, Zubair.
Hell yeah.
You're
Fuck it.
changing, growing up. No
Mm,
more tomfoolery on YouTube, or
no.
you're a
That's like
set designer now.
weapon.
You're a set designer now for the theater.
Basically, well, for now, yeah.
You're gonna start cutting men's hair backstage or what for the show?
No, I'm not doing that kind of shit because I'm not gay, man. So
I'm gonna start putting the makeup on these people.
no, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not the makeup person. So
For the people, a man of the people. This is a very fact.
I know I am for the people too, but I ain't gonna do that
Bill.
shit.
So, any final words to the peoples there before we end this?
Um, y'all contradict yourselves, everybody. That's
Let's
my
get
final words. And I support. Yeah. God
Where's
bless the
this?
master. God bless the master, WJ.
WJ back in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Dubbed and watch this shit there. I'd keep going, but it's almost too. We're coming on there in the comeback live show. All right, until next time. Peace.